We lost her, I think.
Mr. Leaf, can you take your head off, please?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Ms. Pilati, can you hear us?
You can hear us now.
Ms. Pilati, can you hear us?
I can now, yes.
All right, thank you. This is the 223rd District Court, Gray County, Texas, proceeding via Zoom via video conference as authorized by actually Rule 21D of the Texas Rules of Civil Procedure by agreement of the parties and without objection to proceeding in this matter would call for hearing on temporary orders cause number 39562 in the interest of Lucian Aurora Pilati. Ms. Anderson, you are the movant, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Are you ready to proceed?
Yes.
And let's see, Ms. Kincaid, you're representing Kristen Earl Leith, the respondent. Are you also ready?
Yes, Your Honor, we're present and ready.
And Ms. Pilati, you are respondent. Are you ready this afternoon?
Yes.
All right, Ms. Anderson, you may proceed.
Judge, I would like just to make a statement. My name's Jerry Anderson.
All right, would you please raise your right hand? You solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give and the matter now in hearing before this court will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
All right, you may make your statement, and then that may be subject to cross-examination by Ms. Kincaid and Ms. Pilati. All right?
Thank you. My name is Jerry Anderson, and I'm the intervenor in this matter. I'm the paternal grandmother of Lucian Aurora Pilati, born on December 8, 2018, to Ashley and Christian. On February 9th, 2024, the department took custody of Lucian and her sister. The department advised that Ashley tested positive for marijuana.
Today we're diving into a tense and emotional Texas courtroom battle in Gray County, where custody of young Lucian Aurora Pilot is at stake. On one side, we have Jerry Anderson, the paternal grandmother, stepping in to protect Lucian, citing safety concerns, medical neglect, and housing instability. On the other side, the child's mother, Ashley Pilot, is defending her ability to care for her child, claiming past allegations are false and emphasizing her progress. Already, the stakes are high, with long-standing family tension, allegations of substance misuse, and a backdrop of Child Protective Services involvement. Stay with us because the drama only intensifies as testimony unfolds, and you won't want to miss how the judge navigates this complex case of family, responsibility, and child safety.
Yes, because Ashley was not sending the girls to school for weeks at a time. Ashley believed that I called CPS. My parents have custody of Lou, and I was the backup caregiver. But since CPS has not filed a case against Ashley, the child is placed voluntarily, and she's taken me off as a backup caregiver, and my parents need help with Lucian. Ashley's not had a full-time job in 2+ years. We've encouraged and supported her for 2 years to no avail. Ashley began going to cosmetology school and dating a man in prison, and she started going downhill for some reason. She lost her house on Sierra Street. So my family stepped in, and my other son moved her into a house on Hamilton Street, charged her $500 a month for rent, but she got behind. So when the children were removed, he evicted her. My parents have been getting Lulu for 2+ years every weekend, and Ashley expected it. I guess now I'm glad they did, because we've saved her from abuse and neglect.
Let me stop you right there. Ms. Pilati, you need to sit down somewhere and quit moving around, all right?
Okay.
You're in court, and you're not going to be allowed to move around in court, so you need to lie somewhere. Just sit down, okay? Thank you, Ms. Anderson.
Lulu has allergies and cannot be around any kind of smoke. Ashley smoked in the vehicle, and her boyfriend smoked marijuana in the house. Every time we got Lulu, we had to take her to the doctor. We had to give her breathing treatments just to get her better. For the last 2 years, I have been the one taking her to the doctor. I'm currently trying to get her into an allergy specialist, but since she took me off as a backup caregiver, I cannot legally take her to the doctor. Ashley doesn't have a home. She doesn't have a full-time job. My dad helped her get a car last week. It's been 90 days plus since CPS took the kids, and this is a requirement, and she still has not done it. On May 7th, we had a family meeting with CPS, and we requested that Ashley come help with Lucian some more with my parents. To this day, she has had no in-person visits with her, and she lives here in town. Monday, Lucian graduated from Head Start, and her mom did not attend. She's a 5-year-old happy little girl. She's in dance. She goes fishing. She loves being with my parents, but my parents are 70 years old and cannot raise her alone. Now, Christian, the dad, is a recovering addict. He's been sober for over a year and is financially stable. He lives in Azle, Texas, and he's in the process of rebuilding his life. And if things don't get better, he would at some point like for Lulu to live with him. Today, I'm requesting to be appointed the managing conservator of her. I want visitation at all times mutually agreed to, and Ashley's to continue to be supervised by my parents. I asked that Christian's child support be terminated, but he continue to pay on his arrearage per month because he is behind. That's all I have right now, Judge.
All right. You're basically requesting, your relief that you're requesting is basically set out.
Jerry Anderson's testimony here is packed with detail, and it's easy to see why this case is so intense. She paints a picture of Lucian's life under her care, highlighting allergies, exposure to smoke, and missed medical appointments when under her mother's supervision. She also emphasizes her parents' age and the physical limitations they face, creating a strong emotional argument for court intervention. The drama here is palpable because Anderson doesn't just cite facts. She layers them with personal frustration and urgency, showing the human side behind CPS reports and paperwork. Viewers, ask yourself, how much weight should a court place on a grandparent's protective instincts versus a parent's right to raise their child? This is the tension driving the courtroom today.
No questions, no, sir.
Right. Ms. Kincaid?
Thank you, Your Honor. So just to be clear, the department has not filed a case against Ms. Pilati and Mr. Leaf. Is that correct?
Yes.
But the children were removed from her home. Is that correct?
Yes.
And they're currently placed with your parents, so that would be Lulu's or Lucian's great-grandparents. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. And in the past, you have always, or for the last 2 years minimum, you have been the one that makes her medical appointments. Is that correct?
Yes.
And you take her to and from those medical appointments. Is that correct?
Yes.
And since there is a safety plan in place from the department.
Now, the courtroom focus shifts to safety and practical logistics, medical care, school enrollment, and supervision. What's interesting here is the intersection of law and daily life. Anderson isn't asking to raise Lucian permanently. She wants to ensure the child is safe and her medical needs are met while still honoring parental rights. These moments underscore a crucial theme in family law. Sometimes the court's role is balancing competing responsibilities and making sure children are protected even when parents are making progress. Notice the subtle tension in Anderson's statements. The calm professionalism contrasts sharply with the implied frustration over what she perceives as inaction by the mother.
You're no longer able to make those medical appointments. Is that correct?
Yes.
And that is really important because obviously Lucian's a child, but also she has some other health issues that need to be attended to. Is that correct?
Yes.
And you need to be able to enroll her in school since she's going to be going into kindergarten. Is that correct?
Yes.
And to ensure that, she gets to and from school. Is that correct?
Yes.
And in the past, part of the reason for removal, we believe, is that there was a truancy complaint filed.
Yes.
And just to back up a little bit, the child has historically stayed with your parents or with you from Thursday nights until Sunday mornings when you would return the child to school. Is that correct?
Well, actually, yes, except for Mondays, we have dance, so it would be after dance in the evening on Monday.
Okay. So the issue was not the child's attendance on Mondays and Fridays. Is that correct?
Yes,
And that's when your family has the child.
yes.
The
Is
issue
this
with
child,
it,
excuse me, is this child in pre-K or kindergarten?
She was in Head Start.
Oh, Head Start. Okay, thank you.
okay, just to clarify for the court, Lucian has an older sister. Is that correct?
Yes, Exara.
Okay. And what grade is Exara in?
I believe she's in first grade. I can't be sure.
Okay. And so the issue for that we believe caused the removal is that Exara missed Tuesdays through Thursdays as well.
Well, I believe Exara was missing Monday through Fridays.
Okay. But she's not your grandchild.
No.
Okay. So the problem that we had going back, the problem that we had is that the child was missing Tuesdays through Thursdays.
Yes.
Okay. And in addition, we're aware that there were some screens done by the department,
Yes.
and the results of those screens were concerning to the department.
Yes.
And the department put in a safety plan and gave 90 days to do follow-up and see what kind of progress has been made. Is that correct?
Yes.
Do you, some of those things we know are transportation, housing, employment. Is that correct?
Yes.
Do you know if she's required to do an OSAR?
I do not know.
This segment is where the courtroom dynamics really shine. The judge carefully questions Anderson, teasing out specifics about truancy, medical history, and prior arrangements. You can see the precision and patience required in these hearings. The judge must parse nuanced testimony without showing bias. From a storytelling perspective, this is gold. Viewers get a clear picture of the factors driving the legal decision, from missed school days to placement history. The drama is also in the small details, like scheduling conflicts for extracurricular activities, showing that even seemingly minor daily routines can influence custody decisions in big ways.
Okay, there are some classes that she needs to attend. Is that correct?
I would assume.
Okay.
Now, for the record, she is Miss Pilati.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, thank you.
Yes. And without talking about the details of what happened in the family team meeting, suffice it to say the children were not returned to Ms. Pilati after that meeting.
Correct.
Okay. And so what you're asking the court today is that you be named a conservator, temporary managing conservator of the child, so that you can make sure that her medical needs are met and she is able to be enrolled in school and that she can attend school.
Yes.
And to clarify to the court, Ms. Anderson, you don't want to raise Lucian.
No.
You want her parents to raise her. Is that correct?
Yes.
And you would be happy or thrilled if one or both of these parents could do a great job in co-parenting this child in the future.
Yes.
But right now, you're concerned for Lucian's safety.
Yes.
Okay, and so you're asking the court to name you temporary managing conservator. You are asking the court to have supervised visitation for Ms. Pilati.
Yes.
And as agreed by the parties.
Yes.
Okay, I'll pass witness.
Do you have any other thing you'd like to say, Miss Anderson? Anything else?
No, sir.
Do you have any other witnesses?
No, sir.
Miss Pilati, would you like to testify?
I want to say that she has lied just now.
You need to raise your right hand, please, ma'am. I need to swear you in. You solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give and the matter now in hearing before this court will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help you God?
I do.
All right. You need to state your name for the record, and then you can tell me what you want me to hear.
All right. My name is Ashley Michelle Pilati. And she said that on my training that I tested positive for marijuana, which I did not. And they had ruled out because I am prescribed Adderall. So that's what that came up for. The only thing that I did fell for was cocaine, but I have been sober. And then her also saying that I haven't taken Lucian to the doctor in 2 years is also a lie. I could get medical records to prove that as well. I just got her teeth fixed. Like, I'm more than capable of taking care of my kid. And I don't appreciate her saying that I haven't done this and this in a few years when I actually have.
Anything else?
That's about it.
All right, Ms. Anderson, do you have any questions for this witness?
No, sir.
Ms. Kincaid?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you. Ms. Pilati, when was the date of your last reading?
It was a few weeks ago and I came up clean, so
Okay, was that a hair follicle or UA?
UA.
Okay. Are you working anywhere?
I have a job at Domino's coming up. I was working at the Dollar General, but they just took me off the schedule out of nowhere with like no reasoning. I couldn't get a hold of the manager, nothing. They wouldn't answer my phone calls or anything.
Okay. Do you have stable housing?
Right now, yes.
Okay, where are
It's
you?
not my house, but I'm living with my boyfriend's mother right now.
Okay, so is that a house or an apartment?
It's a house.
Okay, how many people live in that house?
3.
And how many bedrooms is it?
Here's where the stakes feel personal. Anderson explains that she wants supervised visitation for the mother, temporary conservatorship, and support for the father, all aimed at protecting Lucian's well-being. Notice how the courtroom balances emotional testimony with legal framework. This is not just a family disagreement. It's a legal system carefully weighing safety, parental rights, and child development. The tension here is almost cinematic. The audience sees the worry in Anderson's words and the court's careful weighing of evidence, reminding us that behind every legal transcript is a human story full of struggle, hope, and sometimes heartbreak.
It's a 3-bedroom, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, so who else lives in the house with you?
Me, my boyfriend, and his mom.
Okay, and
What's your boyfriend's name?
Caleb.
what's
Last
his
name? Last name?
Last name Bailey.
And his mother's name?
I just keep to myself over here. I don't really know her name.
All right. Does she live in the house with you?
Yes.
And you don't know her name?
Yeah. She works like all the time, so
All the time.
pretty much.
All right. Thank you. Ms. Kincaid, thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. And regarding transportation, it sounds like, do you have transportation now?
Yes, I just bought a vehicle.
Okay. As a requirement of the safety plan that's been put in place, have you been asked to do an OSAR evaluation?
No.
Have you been asked to attend AA or NA?
Yes, I start those classes. I start them on Thursdays and Saturdays.
Okay. Have you started those?
Not yet.
Okay. And the safety plan was put in place over 3 months ago. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Have you, are you asked to take a parenting class?
No.
Have you been asked to take to attend individual counseling?
No.
Okay.
I already have. I'm already in counseling on my own, so.
Okay. What other requests has the department made of you to get Lucian and your other daughter back?
They just need me to do this 12-week program with the daily recovery, and that's pretty much it at this point.
Okay. Are you allowed visitation with Lucian at this time?
Yes.
Okay. When are you allowed to have visitation with Lucian?
Anytime, as long as the grandparents are free and they're not like out of town or anything, or
Okay. When is the last time you went and visited Lucian?
I think it was not this last weekend, but the weekend before we video called. I video called with her and Exara because I was supposed to see both of them, but he wasn't able to make it down with Exara, so.
Okay. And do you live here in Pampa? Is that correct?
Yes.
And the child is currently residing in Pampa. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. So you could see Lucian anytime without restriction, so long as she's basically not in school. Is that correct?
Yeah, or they're not out of town.
Okay. Have you been asked to assist with, daily things with Lucian? You could go over there anytime, help cook, clean, put her to bed, do morning routine, night routine. Have you been asked that?
They said that that would be like a good thing to do, but Debbie and Papa, they said that they wouldn't really want that because they have their own schedule with her and they wouldn't want me to like intervene with it. So
Okay. So when's the last time you saw Lucian in person?
in person, I would say 3 or 4 weeks ago.
Okay.
It was on a weekend.
Okay. I'll pass witness.
And how long was that visit? Hours?
They usually last up to like an hour, 30 minutes.
All right. And do you have any other kind of contact with her?
We do video calls on Facebook, like on the Messenger.
And how often do those happen?
Almost every weekend for sure, because I do it with her and Exara, because Exara stays in Amarillo with her dad.
All right. Anything else you'd like to tell the court?
Well, also I might not have like technically a full-time job, no, but I do like I make press-on nails on the side, so that does take up a lot of my time as well. So that is a source of income that I do have. It's just not like in an actual shop.
All right. Ms. Kincaid?